can be found. Button us stomping in the wind like wind chimes. Every sway, every move, it's a good time. Memories we're making, nothing feels wrong. Lots of funny dance, come sing along. Women with button nuts, on your right, jiggling in the daylight. Oh, what a sight! Midgets with blue waffles, laughing all around this crazy little world where fun can be found. Women with button nuts, flaunting it right, jiggling in the daylight. Oh, what a sight! Midgets with blue waffles, laughing all around this crazy little world where fun can be found. Button nuts flopping in the wind like wind chimes. Every sway, every move, it's a good time. Memories we're making, nothing feels wrong. Life's a funny dance, come sing along. Here's to the laughter and all the fun. Button nuts and blue waffles, we're never done. In this wild adventure, we're living it free. With yoga pants shining, come dance with me.
This live feed is rated R. Contains adult mature content not appropriate for minors or adults with large sticks up their ass. Viewer discretion is advised.
No prep done. As the screen goes live, you tune in with pride to witness the spectacle, the adrenaline ride. No prep felons, America's racing gem with 3 cameras capturing the mayhem. In the realm of track racing, a spectacle unfolds. No prep fellas reign, the story untold. Live streaming the action, unfiltered and real, with weed and cuss words, a thrilling steel. Got the cameras rolling, you watching us live from the drag strip scene. We're taking the dive, ain't no one's applying, we breaking them all. No prep fellas is standing tall. No prep felons, the live stream king, bringing the action right to your screen. Bob Rice spit fire, fueled by the rush, unleashing words that will make you blush. He's off their weed, a ritual of sorts, but the commentary remains sharp, hitting all the chords. Kiss cam lingers, a moment of grace, as drivers push limits, setting the pace. 3 camera angles, catching all the action, smoking weed, cussing loud, causing a reaction. Got the cameras rolling, you watching us live from the drag strip scene. We're taking the dive, ain't news applying, we breaking them all. No prep felons is standing tall. No prep felons. No, watching no prep felons. Cameras rolling, you watching us live from the drag strip scene. We're taking the dive, ain't nose applying, we breaking them all. No prep felons is standing tall, standing tall. You are watching no prep felons, no prep felons.
This live feed is rated R. Contains adult mature content not appropriate for minors or adults with large sticks up their ass. Viewer discretion is advised.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Systems and Services. Racemaster Live.
Over in the Terminal Cafe.
What up?
Home. We got ice cold beer here at the beer tent. So stop by. Need some?
Hello?
No, we'll try to help.
Can you hear me? I hope.
Small tire cars are lining up
All right,
now.
I gotta
Small
go.
tire.
I'll be right back.
To the staging lanes, please. Small tire.
I'll be right back. Thank you, Scott. I'll be right back so I can... We're just a tag. Hopefully, What's going on, JC? Let me see. Let's see. Look, I gotta do some stuff around here real quick, y'all. What's going on, Jay? I do not know the pairings, unfortunately. Guess we'll find out at the same time. I got a red truck. I come play the music. I've been officially kicked off the partnership at YouTube because they claim that my live feed wasn't my original video. Ain't that swell? Even though it has my logo on the screen. God, I gotta put that on. I gotta put that on. There we go. Yeah, you got Hillbilly Hustler. There's 16 small tires. It's supposed to start at 6:15. It's now 6:16. You guys never. So, I was informed this week that YouTube decided to take me off because unoriginal content. That's crazy. So now, if you guys see this, you'll be able to watch it. Small tires. That's it. 16. Small tires. I believe there's 8 big tires. I think it's like 9 hard tires. I think it's like 9 turbo streets. Something like that. That's flat. barely playing. Picking up. All right, hold on, let me see. Maybe that's better. Yeah, we got the phone going. Oh, well.
I plugged it in and it got really hot.
Yeah. No, this is actually my third time. I was here last year for the Hoosier No Cut, and I was at this event.
2 different
for the
phones I
first
was going
one.
back and forth with.
2 years ago. This is my third time here.
Yeah. Mark's here though. We'll just switch phones.
You ready, Ted?
Some kind of.
All right, you guys, you're all ready.
ready.
Get the suit up, strap in. Let's get this show on the road.
I have to put my mic in. There you go. Now you should be able to hear me a little bit better now. Problem was I had the camera at the starting line on. That's why you guys only can hear the music. That's why. Man, I can barely see the screen. Yeah. Good, I don't have to use my mic.
First round, small tire, left lane. Got Andrew Lavender in the Mustang. Right lane, you got Winston Hubbard in the S10.
I was here, JC. I just had the wrong mic on. Damn. I didn't live feed last week and it seems like I forgot how to do this.
Alrighty, here we go. White girl, Mustang, Andrew Lavender in that left lane.
Winston Hubbard in the right. First pair down here in small tire, round 1, king of the asphalt. Here tonight at Salem Motorsports Park. here at Salem Motorsports Park. He was fixed to small tire last time out here at Salem. So we'll look for him to move on as he moves to round 2. Second pair, Sloan Murray here in the left-hand lane as he'll be taking on Brian White in the right lane. White versus Murray. Sloan Murray in that left-hand lane right here out of Salem, Indiana. Sloan, a regular here at Salem Motorsports Park. Brian White in the right-hand lane. Second pair down here in small tire. Right-hand lane, Salem rental lane with the win.
I think Spool Media is going to be going live at Magnolia.
Third pair down coming up here. It's Chris Poole in that Joker. It's here in the left-hand lane. He'll be taking on Jimmy Gillen here in the right lane. 2 fast cars here in small tire. Third pair down.
Yeah, I think it's Spool Media. Corey is live feeding over at Magnolia.
Victorious the last time out here at Salem Motorsports Park in the small tire, as he'll be in the right-hand lane. Jimmy Gillen, right-hand lane, Chris in the left. He wins it in that left-hand lane. The walls, equipment sales, left-hand lane with the win there. All right, our fourth pair coming to the line now. Wayne Robinson will be in that left-hand lane. He'll be taking on Trayvon Webster here in the right-hand lane. Webster, part of a father-son duo here in Small Tire. Shane Robinson here in that big Malley, beautiful car here in the left-hand lane as he'll be taking on the younger Webster. Trayvon in the right-hand lane.
What's going on, Ed? How you doing, buddy? Starts fast.
Robinson in that big Malley there in the left-hand lane, taking on Trayvon Webster in the right-hand lane. Fourth pair of cars down here in round number 1 of Small Tire. And Webster will get the win. That's a big
good race
Malley.
right there.
Got a little loose on the long end there, but he's able to gather it up. Great job there by the driver to haul that one in by Robinson. So Webster with the win. He'll move on to the second round of Small Tire. Our fifth pair coming up here, Aaron MR2 here in that left lane, as he'll be taking on Eric Trigolette in the Orange Vega here in the right lane. Trigolette doing double duty tonight as he's running that Vega here in Small Tire. We'll see him in a little bit here in Big Tire as well. Trigolette with his burnout in the right-hand lane. So he'll be taking on Ron MR2 here in the left-hand lane. MR2 Racing. Our fifth pair of cars here in round 1 of Small Tire. MR2 Racing with the win in that left-hand lane, in that Walls Equipment Sales left-hand lane with the win. He'll move on to the second round as Trigolette will the Vega. Coming up here, our sixth pair of cars. Matt Parker here in the left-hand lane taking on Curtis Libby. Curtis Libby in the right-hand lane taking on Scott Parker here down here in small tire round number 1.
Alright, a little issue here is we shut the cars down, see what's going on in that left-hand lane. This was our 6th pair ready to go down the track here.
Row. Row.
Remind you, as we have a little break in the action, we got plenty of good food over in the Terminal Cafe underneath the red and white awning building over here to my left.
Also, ice cold beer here at the registration table.
There's plenty of t-shirts there as well for sale. So step over there, see what the folks have for you. Treat
Sell a
yourself.
souvenir here from King of the Asphalt, Ben Johnson Promotions, at 7 Motorsports Park.
Not roll.
Appreciate everyone coming out here on
What up, what up, what up?
Saturday afternoon.
What's going on, everybody?
Continue on
Hope you're
here
having a
shortly
great
with our racing
Saturday.
program.
Once again, we're here at
Small
the
tire round
King of the
number
Asphalt 3 here at Salem Motorplex or Motorsports Park in Salem, Indiana. Since we got a little bit of a downtime here, let's talk about some of the events that I'm planning to go next week. I will be at the Arm Drop 2024. Was it Kent Rose Arm Drop out in Kentucky? Supposed to be a huge event. Probably one of the biggest of the year as for car count. So, from what I was told from last year. So, we will be out there providing a live feed, and we'll have our merch over there. So if you guys got nothing to do next weekend, come out. What is it, Paintsville, Kentucky, some airport? I know Friday's the test and tune, and Saturday's the main event.
Some repairs there to the car in the left-hand lane. She'll be taking on Curtis Lee here in the right-hand lane. Drive around there on the big end as he gets a win here in round number 1 in that left-hand lane.
That sun is beaming right into
7 pair of cars up here, 7 out of 8. 2 more first-round races here in small tire. It's coming to the line now, the 7th pair down. It'll be Kevin Fields. Kevin Fields coming up here in the left-hand lane in that Hillbilly Hustler. Kevin always putting a show on here at Salem Motorsports Park as he'll be taking on the fast Mustang here of Alan Webster in the right-hand lane. Coming to the line out of Illinois here in that right-hand lane as he'll be taking on the Hillbilly Hustler. Kevin Fields here in the left-hand lane. 7 pair down here, first round small tire. Salem rental. Right-hand lane with the wind there by Webster. 7th pair down here, small tire. And final pair here in the first round, small tire coming up to the burnout box now. Rex Jackson's Auto Repair Burnout Box, our sponsor here this evening once again. It'll be Nick Michael. Nick Michael in the left-hand lane. He'll be taking on Joe Salisbury in the right-hand lane. Nick Michael in the left, Salisbury in the right. Big tire cars to the staging lanes, please. Big tire to the staging lane. That car Salisbury sure does a wild burnout here. See, brakes and beads on him here in the burnout box. As he'll be in the right lane, taking on Nick Michael here in the left-hand lane. Should be a great race here. Final pair down in round one of small tire. So Nick Michael here in the left-hand lane, taking on Joe Salisbury in the right-hand lane. A couple fast cars here to end round number one of small tire. Michael with the win in that left-hand lane. Salisbury a little loose on the big end there, as Michael will take the win in that Walls Equipment Sales left-hand lane. Big tire cars to the staging lanes, please. Big tire, you're up next. Round number one for big tire.
All right. Big tire, waiting for big tire. It's supposed to be 8.
Eight cars in the big tire tonight here, round number one. Tire cars to the staging lanes, big tire.
Stick. I could barely see my screen because the sun is behind me. It's a little warm out here. That ain't no lie. It's a little warm. It's supposed to be warm next week. Anyway, so next weekend I will be at the Kent Rose Arm Drop out in Kentucky. Weekend after that, I will be in New York. What is the? All right, give me a second here. I'll pull it up. Yeah. So Combs Airport in Kentucky. Following weekend, I will be at M&K Auto Star Spangled Shootout 4 at Ledgedale Airport at Brockport, New York. So, and I will also be there on Sunday as they're doing a double down. So if you don't have nothing to do on Labor Day weekend, man, it's supposed to be one crazy event, man. Weekend after that, I'll be at War in the Woods. You guys know where that's at, right? So 13th, 14th, I'll be at War in the Woods. And then the weekend after that, I'll be at Outlaw Armageddon in Oklahoma. And then last weekend of September, I will be back here at Salem for the Backside Boogie. I guess they're having a race on the backside. So those are the coming up events. Again, next week I'll be at the Arm Drop up in Kentucky. Weekend after that, I'll be in New York, Brockport, New York. And then weekend after that, War in the Woods. And then Outlaw Armageddon, and then Backside Boogie. What's going on?
Alright, big tire cars coming into the box here now. First round of big tire here, king of the asphalt this evening, Doug Patterson will be in the left-hand lane. He'll be taking on Little Joe. Little Joe's toys.
So we got some badass events coming up here.
Little Joe will be in the right.
So hopefully you guys will make it out
Doug
if
Patterson
it's near
in
you
the
guys.
left.
Come see me, we'll have a safety meeting. Yes, I will be driving to Oklahoma. That is about a 12-hour drive. It'll be a fun drive. That's the only thing I got to do is get my my hotel booked for War in the Woods. All right, here we go. Big tire. Big tire.
Patterson in that beautiful Camaro there in the left-hand lane.
The next event it is
in the right-hand lane.
Kent Rose's Arm Drop. What is it, Paintsville or? It's somewhere between Paintsville and another town. It's out East Kentucky.
Big tire round number 1. Little Joe in the right. Doug Patterson in the left. And Patterson with a great 8 pass as he takes it at the light over Little Joe.
Combs Airport. That's where it's at.
Come out hard, but Patterson will move on to round number 2 of Big Tire. Second pair down here in Big Tire, left-hand lane.
Agerville, Kentucky. Thank you, Rob. I didn't have all that information.
Left-hand lane,
I know it was Combs Airport. I think it's like, what is it called? Between Hagerville and Paintsville or something like that.
In that dirty
yep, we'll be at Conwood in October. Never been to that track before, so.
as he'll be taking on Anthony Dowling here in the right-hand lane. The Dirty Bird in that left-hand lane, taking on Dowling here in the right.
Ah, that's what it is. Thank you, Rob.
Big tire, second pair down here, Dowling in the right-hand lane, taking on the Dirty Bird here, Cliff Clark in the left. At the line, the Dirty Bird pulling off the win. Cliff Clark.
I'm at Salem's Motorsports Park.
To the second round of Big Tire. Two more pairs here in round one of Big Tire. In the left lane, it'll be James Teague.
James Teague with the Warriors lane. Wagon clear.
That left-hand lane in that beautiful wagon. That Chevrolet wagon taking on Trigolette in the Camaro in the right-hand lane. Teague versus Trigolette here. Third pair down, first round, Big Tire. Gets a win in that left-hand lane. The Walls Equipment Sales. The left-hand lane with the win. All right, coming box here, the Rex Jackson's Auto Repair
Salem
Burnout
Motorsports
box.
Park
As they
in
come
Salem,
to the
Indiana.
line here. Our fourth and final pair. in the right-hand lane. Taylor versus Fields. Shot there in that left-hand lane as he'll go on to the second round. That completes our first round of big tire cars here in round number 1. Hard tire to the staging lanes. Hard tire cars to the staging lanes, please. Round 1.
Hard tire. You're welcome, Earth. Thanks for watching. They don't really have a flagger. They have a street light. There it is right here. So they just got somebody to bump into the starting line, and then there it is. Well, that's behind it. You're welcome, Rick.
Alright, hard tire cars. First round here in hard tire. Rodney Fortner will be in the left-hand lane. Rodney Fortner in the left-hand lane.
Thank you, Rob. Appreciate that.
In that beautiful green Mustang in the right-hand lane. Two regulars here in hard tire, Fortner and Derringer. Both have victories here at Southern Motorsports Park. Rodney Fortner in the left-hand lane, Derringer in the right.
Thanks, Car Wash. Thanks for watching.
To the second
Appreciate
round.
you.
Second pair of cars.
I know there's other live feeds out there.
Number 1 coming to the box here now. Matt
Prep Kings. I know School Media is about to go live at Magnolia.
As he'll be taking on Mike Fapp in the left. Richard in the right. Fapp in the left. Matthew Richard in the right-hand lane, taking on Mike Fapp here in the left-hand lane. Second pair of cars down here in hard tire, round number 1. Those cars get a good burnout there. In the left-hand lane, taking on Matthew Richard. Matthew on a streak here at Southern Motorsports. He was Matthew Richard will move on to round number 2.
What's going on, Anna?
Of hard tire. Third pair down, it'll be Gary Miller. Gary Miller here in the right-hand lane. Gary Miller in the right, Lee Haynes. Lee Haynes in that left-hand lane in the white Mustang. Gary Miller in the orange car in the right. So our third pair down here is Gary Miller in that right lane. So he'll be taking on Lee Haynes in the left. With the win. Haynes with the win in the left-hand lane. All right, our fourth and final pair. Here in hard tire, round number 1. It'll be Alan Richard here in the right-hand lane. He'll be taking on Michael.
What's up, Rex?
In the left. Two regulars here at Southern Motorsports Park. Alan Richard in that right-hand lane. Eads in the left. Streetcars to the staging lanes, please. Streetcars. Oh, in the left-hand lane with the win. Left-hand lane. Taking the win there. So Eads will move on. One car left here in hard tire. Todd Miller here with the bye. Lucky enough to draw by here, so we can make a solo run here in the first round of hard tire. Street tire cars, street tire cars, street cars to the station. So Miller will move on to round number 2. He was fortunate
Yes,
enough
Rex,
to
I
get
will
that
be at
by.
War in the Woods. Coming up in a few weeks.
Street class coming up here next.
Hopefully this war in the woods actually lasts for
Ryan
both days.
Hawkins will be in the right lane.
Not trying to
He'll be
do it all in,
taking
what
on
was it,
WK
18
going.
hours.
In the left lane going.
Hopefully we get lucky.
Points leader here at Southern Motorsports Park in the street boosted class.
Here in the woods, war in the wolf.
Hawkins in the right hand lane. Take
left, first pair down here in street boosted.
taking the win here in round one as he puts a whole shot on. Next up, second pair down, Travis Hollowell here in that Bumblebee Camaro in the left-hand lane.
Oh, heck yeah, Rex. Listen, just come talk to me.
So Hollowell in the left lane, taking on Brian Barger here in
Just
the
come
right
talk
lane.
to me. Even if I'm live, just come
Hollowell
talk to me.
in the yellow Camaro in the left-hand lane. Two regulars here at Southern Motorsports Park. Second pair down here in street boosted. Lane, Hollowell with the win in that Walls Equipment Sales left-hand lane.
Damn.
So he'll move on to the second round of street boosted.
Camaro. Wow.
Third pair of cars coming to the line now. Brandon Edmondson will be in the right-hand lane.
I got a Mustang versus a Hellcat.
As he'll be taking on Ken Temple here in the left-hand lane. Temple in the Mustang taking on Edmondson in the right. Edmondson in that right-hand lane in the Dodge Challenger taking on the Mustang of Ken Temple in the left-hand lane.
Third pair down here in street boosted.
And Edmondson will take the win in that Salem rental right-hand lane. He'll move on to the second round. So our fourth pair down here, these two guys familiar with each other. It'll be Hayden Poston.
In the left, he'll be taking on Dan Poston in the right-hand lane. I got $20 as a Poston will win. No takers. Hayden Poston in the left, Darren Poston in the right. We'll move on to the second round. One car left here in Street Boosted. Round number 1, Wayne Edens with the buys. Edens will get the buy here in the first round. Completes his solo run there, and that'll conclude our first round of racing here this afternoon, although we had the ever popular Power Wheel series will be coming.
Alright guys, I'm going to jump off here, and they said chip draw is in 15 minutes. So I imagine about a half hour or so the second round. So I'm just going to jump off here, and hopefully you guys jump back on when I come back. Alright guys, I'll be back.